Hello to all my college football fanatics out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. Today's video is going to be simply, who will dethrone the Dogs in the up-and-coming 2023 college football season? My friends, when you stop and look, we're talking about a Georgia Bulldog football team, a tremendous football program, a tremendous coach, Coach Kirby Smart. Back-to-back national college football titles, 2021 and 2022. But let's not forget, in 2017, they were so close. And I still say to this day, they should have beaten Bama, but they did not. But nonetheless, this is a tremendous football program going on in Athens, Georgia. Here is my question to all. Can the Georgia Dogs continue this streak? Now, my friends, let's be honest. In the past 2 years, we're talking a Georgia Bulldog football team that has won 29 out of their last 30 games. 14-1 in the 2021 campaign, and a perfect 15-0 just last season, 2022. 29-1. Tremendous. But what team do you feel could be the team that could dethrone the two-time college champions? For me, I'm looking at the Dogs' schedule. Now, Dog fans, let's be honest. That's what I love about my dog friends out there. They're honest with me, and Buckeye Vinny's honest with them. Relatively speaking, this is an easy schedule, for the most part, for the Dogs' up-and-coming season. Again, they start off with UT Martin, Ball State, South Carolina, and UAB. That's their first 4 home games in Athens, Georgia. Let's be honest, that's a perfect 4-0. They go on the road to Auburn, back home to Kentucky, on the road Vanderbilt, in Jacksonville against the Florida Gators, home against the Missouri Tigers, home against Ole Miss, and the last 2 games of the year on the road at Tennessee, and arch rival at Georgia Tech. My friends, when I broke the schedule down, 6 out of the 12 opponents last season had losing records. So half the teams that the Dogs will be playing this year, 2023 football campaign, last season had losing records. Now, let's be honest. South Carolina had a respectful season last year. They finished 8-5. 3 games above 500, very respectful. Kentucky, 7-6, respectful. Ole Miss, you always got to watch out for the Rebels. This is a very good football program. Last season, a good season. They won 8 and lost 5. And for me, what really jumps out, the Tennessee Volunteers. Last season, what a year it was. They beat always powerful Alabama. They took Bama down 52-49. I love that game. And this is a Tennessee team that faced Georgia last season. And let's be honest, the Dogs manhandled the Volunteers, in my opinion. I think it was 27-13. But when you break that game down, it was worse than just a 14-point victory for the Dogs, in my opinion. The Dogs controlled that game from start to finish, okay? But nonetheless, this is a Tennessee Volunteer team that will be hosting the Dogs in the 2023 up-and-coming football campaign. So, without a doubt, Tennessee will be definitely seeking revenge against the Dogs. But can the Volunteers pull the upset? at home. We shall see. Again, my friends, relatively speaking, this could be a schedule that the Dogs could run through and go a perfect 12-0. If that's the case, who would be the team to knock off the Dogs and stop that winning streak? Now, I know for me, teams could pop up very quickly. Alabama Crimson Tide. Nick Saban, what a big-time rivals they have between Bama and Georgia Bulldogs. Always great rival there. Let's not forget the Ohio State Buckeyes. These two teams go a long way through the playoffs. They very easily could meet again, my friends. And when you break these two teams down, they're very similar to me. Very similar. When you look at the Dogs, their skilled set positions, a lot of them are coming back. Brock Bowers, McConkey with the wide receivers. Milton, running back, coming back. Many of the offensive line coming back. When you look at the Buckeyes, Trevion Henderson, Mayan Williams, all coming back. That excellent receiver core. Emeka Egbuka coming back. Our stud receiver, Marvin Harrison Jr., Cade Stover, just to name a few. All will be back. Let's not forget the Buckeyes' new and improved defense, which I do believe the Buckeyes will have a very good defense, better than last year. That's right, you heard that. Now let's look on the flip side. The Dogs' defense, always stout, always consistent, and the Dogs' defense, always physical. My friends, this is going to be a really interesting year in the up-and-coming 2023 college football season. And it's going to be a fun year, to say the least. But again, this video is all about who can dethrone the Georgia Dogs in the up-and-coming season. Or do my dog friends out there believe that Georgia can run the gauntlet and go undefeated again? I don't know. That's a good question. You got to remember, when I said the Buckeyes and the Dogs are very similar, both rich in tradition football programs, you got that right. Both very well-coached football teams, yes. But where they are very similar is the lack of experience at quarterback. Now, Carson Beck, very good quarterback, okay, without a doubt. We didn't see him all that much since he's been in Georgia, but when he did come in for mop-up duty, he did very well. Same scenario on the other side of the spectrum, Kyle McCord. 5-star when he was high school, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This young man knows all about winning, has a few state championships under his belt in the state of Pennsylvania. So, my friends, this is getting very interesting. Neither team has that experienced quarterback. And when I'm going to throw this out, Nick Saban and Alabama, they do not have an experienced quarterback coming back. Let's be honest. So, my friends, this is going to be a really fun year for college football. And why I say that between Bama, the Georgia Dogs, and the Ohio State Buckeyes, well, let's be honest. Their quarterbacks for the past 2-3 years all moved on to the next level, to the NFL. Bryce Young, moving on. What a heck of a career he had for Nick Saban and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Same scenario. Stetson Bennett, and without a doubt, our signal caller, C.J. Stroud, all gone. This is what makes this season very interesting, to say the least. But again, my friends, think about it, especially my dog friends out there. Who do you think will dethrone the Georgia Dogs in 2023? Or do you think the Dogs can run through the season like they did last year and go a perfect 15-0 once again? My friends, I hope everyone enjoyed this sports segment today. If you are new to my channel, I just ask you to click on that subscribe button. If you like this video, please click on the like button. And like always, please comment down below. Like always, my friends, peace out. God bless. Buckeye Vinny's out of here.